Queer is not as simple as the rainbow we have summarized our stories into,
because it is a spectrum of our identities.
The wavelengths ng aming pamilya look beyond pula,
Rojo,
red, because it was forbidden, like dinuguan,
blood soup.
metallic and tasting of tin. Anxiety is crimson as stoplights of your mother's sea brain.
Underneath the pink lipstick she used to kiss my notebooks after writing notes, kiss my cheek after doodling a hopeful future on my arms with gentle touches, my lips, después de pintar el resto de mi rosado. I can never seem to wash off no matter how hard I try.
Below this, dalandan,
anaranjado,
orange, we sit like sunburnt lips, hips on the hood of an apricot Chevy Impala, peeled and vulnerable, staring like meerkats at her bitter face.
Skin of peach dancing with skin of atomic tangerine, vermilion passion,
as bittersweet as plum lips.
The more times her presence became clear in my mouth, the more times our bodies tried so hard to become one, enveloped in each other, exhausted. A volcanic eruption with lava captured in our fingers, an explosion contained in the sunset walls of our bedrooms.
Sure, we get lonely sometimes, but when the dilaw,
amarillo,
yellow, araw recedes into the ocean, the sun ends at the base of Sutro Tower, where copper pebbles stain your Adidas that say, all good things start with A. Tingin mo sa amin. Do you still think about us, Adolfo?
Lágrimas tan brillantes como sus ojos en el sol, as I tried to choke out the words. I love this girl, Mom. I'm not crying over grades, I'm crying over a girl who's broken my heart for the first time.
Very few hear us under the jungles of luntean,
verde,
green, camouflage to preserve palm tree leaves of canopic book, parang Octavia Butler, Justin Chen, Gloria Anzaldúa, James Baldwin. Siphon us a drop of your mortality, so I know whose rain washes the bitter bleach off my tongue.
Mom, I wish you can walk with me in the grass, feet bare, and forget what an asshole life can be, but the grass is dying, and so are you.
My mom saw that I could never be dugong bukhaw,
azul,
blue and royal bloodline. Sabi ng nanay ko, Cami, the last thing a prince can be is gay. 9. It is this identity that makes me half-blooded, and the mayor of Castro Street will administer my coronation whether you consider me tainted or not.
The clear, salty tears pouring down my face, turning to ice que no me deja respirar. Won't let me thaw out en el calor de tu abrazo, Mom.
At times we bleed lila,
morado,
purple, and we read Alice Walker while dancing exotically in our amethyst folks pants, silky pajamas with his hands as backwards deep into my pockets as Alabama. Yesterday we slept like Celia and Shug, breathing into the nape of each other's necks. Just don't give me another chickenini, boy.
But these bruises are hard to hide, Mom.
So are the hickeys.
Marks of another woman's love that I've grown fond of. Lavender, the shirt she so desperately wanted on the floor. Si trato todavía, if I try I can, still smell the pure seduction. Lead and black ink smudged on our hands and fingers.
As we write our rainbows onto blank paper, capturing a community unified in stonewall gray eyes, we say, queer is not one color, painted para Filipino perceptions of bakla, because the palettes of our lives cannot come standardized, whether they crust with age or are freshly furnished.
Because our canvases are more than just splatters, more than just the bliss and chaos of what our love was, is, and will be.
Queer was never one color, but another way to say, mahal kita,
te amo,
I love you.